All right. So you saw there was very, very minimal delay at a 0.20 split reaction to that timer. Our goal, obviously it won't pick up everyone's shot, but our goal is to keep it a sub 0.25. So we're not squeezing through, we're pressing that trigger to the rear as quickly as we can. The goal of this is to accentuate errors that occur in our grip. So go ahead and aim on target. I'm going to walk around while you guys are doing this. You wait for the beep. When you hear the beep, you fire as quickly as you can. Stand by. What we want to look for in our targets is a trend that develops, because if we have one flyer that goes way out in nowhere land and everything else is in a certain group, that outlier is information that we consider to be not relevant. So we'll go ahead and go down range real quick and look at the target. So we're going to hear the buzzer and fire 2 shots. The second shot, I'm firing when I expect the gun to have returned. I'm not waiting for it to return and re-aiming. So I'm going to give 2 demonstrations here. Alright, so there's that. That's what I specifically don't want you to do. Versus... You hear the difference there, right? Yeah. So, I'm not just waiting for the dot to return, aiming, and then firing when I know it's a good sight picture. I don't want to wait for that sight picture. It's called predictive shooting. I'm predicting when the dot or when our sights are going to return, and I'm firing in anticipation for them returning where I want them to. Let me give you one more demonstration here. So, second shot went way high. My support hand pressure was inadequate to return the gun on target. So I know I need to increase that support hand. So that's where we're kind of working the grip. The target's going to give us the feedback here. If we're going too slow, we're just simply not going to get that feedback. All right, let's hop into it. Unload up. All right, stand by. I want you to run this spot right here as fast as you can with one caveat. I want you to slow down into this position without slipping.
All right, so you want me to be stopped right where those 2 shells are?
Yep.
And don't slip?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get there as fast as you can.
All right, no time or nothing, just do it.
He said don't slip. Yeah.
Come on!
Try!
Okay, so that's exactly what I want everyone to see. It's what we're all trying to do. We're putting the brakes on really hard. We need to gradually enter. Yes, this little stutter step, a couple of steps to allow us to enter. It's like if you're coming up to a stop sign in your car, you're gonna wait till you're like 3 feet away and slam on the brakes.
Absolutely.
Oh, no, we're not. We're gonna ease into it, right? Same thing. We're gonna ease into this entry. That's going to allow us to enter that position with a stable enough sight picture to be able to shoot as we enter. Do it one more time. Same thing. Just run into that position. Try and enter that spot. Yeah.
I feel like, yeah.
Yeah, you feel it?
Yeah, it feels slow as shit. That's the problem. Is like
Yeah, but you're
my
gonna
head
shoot while you're doing it. So, all right, let me put it on. Let me put it on the camera so you guys can see. You ready? Everyone good? Eyes and ears? That was 364. 364. $290. All right. Stand by. Jeremy, that was fucking lit. That was great. I don't know if the hits work. That's for you to determine. You see everything that's going on?
Yeah.
All right.
They're all low, but yes.
Mechanically speaking, that looks perfect. Do you know why they're low?
Grip angles. I saw the bottom of the dot at the bottom of everything. It was just like, okay, that's there, I'm setting it.
Okay. So a lot of the time,
And it's also because when you do that, every time you step, that dot.
that's where I'm heading with it. So a lot of the time when you step, that dips the dot down. We want to try and fire in between those steps if we can, or be really gradual with our step to not disrupt the sights. Stand by. You afraid of running fast or what?
No, I'm trying to process everything.
Get up to speed.
All right.
10 steps to travel before I have another target available, when I could otherwise be sprinting that period. And all this target is doing is giving me like overlap of 2 tasks. So instead of shooting that static, making another position, shooting that static, or making them all one position,
And close.
I have to go to this position.
Yeah.
I have to get here. The sooner I can get to this position, the better,
If you're close to
but
the
not if
target.
there's more to do.
I mean,
So-
like, could I just come out here? Would it be
Probably
smarter?
like the biggest spring thing I've heard you say. Very sound.
I have to be nice and stable, hard aim on that target. Not that one. I can get away with a lot more.
Right.
So if I'm shooting this one static, it's wasting my time. If I'm going way the hell beyond where I need to, especially if I have to go way over there, I'm wasting time.
Yeah, without. Yeah, right.
Thanks. When you entered and skid to a halt, how fast could you have shot there?
Couldn't have. Not until I was
Couldn't
done
have.
skidding.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what this 3-step entry is providing for us. It's allowing those sights to stabilize for this hard target, but we have something to do while it's happening. I'm going to give you guys one more demo. Are you ready? You're about to see the most goofy fucking run you've ever seen in your life. I want you to watch. You
I
ready?
know, I've already been up there twice.
What's that?
I said I've already been up there twice.
No, you ready? All right, watch. I want you to watch my arms. How much tension do I have in my arms there?
Not much.
They're fucking wet noodles. You are carrying so much tension into that position that it's taking away from everything. The speed and the deceleration should be lower body. Our upper body is just kind of holding onto the gun. The grips is, obviously the grip's still a grip, but we shouldn't be, we're not fighting somebody. We're not defending.
Yeah.
We just, those steps into it are a gradual press on the brake in the car. Right? So I'm covering the ground. So first one was a 410, that was a 432. The more I can utilize my time efficiently and effectively, the better. If I sprint up there, I'll do that one as well. Shooting was fast as hell. It was a 491. You seeing it? Do something fast.